fire up Discord and post a stream link. How you doing, Sleepy? If you're here. Man, the stream link for DLive is freaking ugly. Real ugly. I didn't at everybody. Hold up. Okay. Delete. Cool. Dunsey. Hey, Mindworker. You're not on Picato watching me now, are you? Frozen image? You probably just got to press play, right? I checked it. It looked like it was working. Yeah, it's okay. Is it dropping frames? Yeah, it's okay. It paused for me. Huh. I'm not dropping any frames or anything. Wonder why. Weird. Thanks for the lemon, dude. You're not watching me on Picato as well, are you? See, here's this mystery viewer on Picato. I don't know if it's real, I don't know if it's some bot. What's up, guys? And thank you for the lemon, you big lemon thrower. No, it's not me. I don't have a... Oh, thank you, Leah. I don't have any streams open or anything. Yeah, I mean, it could be something to do with the restream, the way it interacts with Picato, maybe. Might be something that's necessary in order to get the chat to work on Picato, to have like a bot present there or something. I don't know. Don't know. No worries. Helps me out, whatever it is. Maybe it's a real person, maybe it's not. Ooh. What are you guys up to? Anything cool going on, my friends? Turn on the light. If there's too much, it makes the screen really hard to see. Cooking and cleaning, work. Right, indeed. Been thinking about, I think it was Few, who was like, what's that? Oh, like a chat thing. Tracking a mobile phone shop. Oh, a shop that has a mobile phone in it. Gotcha. Pizza? Yeah, I was thinking about what Few was saying. I think Few was like, what's stopping you, you know, what? I can't exactly remember how he phrased it. It was like, what about this is unfinished? You know what I mean? Like he was like, what's the criteria for you to call this finished? I think he was asking. Been thinking about that this morning. Like, yeah, criteria for what a paint, for when to call a painting finished, or when I call a painting finished, and different sort of like. Some paintings you call finished super early. Some paintings you end up going for like a long time. Just got me thinking. And I was like, if I didn't want to polish this one up, because I want to polish this guy up a lot, because he's an important character, and I want a badass piece for him. But I was thinking, like, if I had this, and I just wanted to call it, just like, you know, what would be the bare minimum I'd want to be able to call this guy finished? I think it would be like something like having his legs sort of, I don't know, it's tricky. There's no straight answer for that. I feel it would be like better defined legs down here, and feet and stuff. Like all the major sort of forms would need to be more like readable a bit, you know, which means the legs, especially on this piece. See, like that. That's basically readable now. Not completely, but. And then I guess it would be if I like mask this, right? Invert it, and then just bring out his face and his hands, although they're not finished yet. It kind of feels like just like this as it is now, but with polished up face and hands, and that'd be good. I mean, it's kind of thinking loudly, but I want other people to think loudly as well, Sleepy. How do you think loudly? Because I think it really depends on what you intend to do with the piece, how important the piece is to you, on a practical level, but also like an emotional level, you know. Like, maybe to try. Okay.
No pork, no meat. That's ridiculous.
It's okay considering there's no pork or meat or anything.
Mm.
It's not bad. Is that what you're going to eat like all the time?
And diet.
Will you buy different sauces? So you have like one flavor, like soy sauce and fish sauce and spicy sauce, and you can have different flavors.
Oh.
Scratch what I wanted to say. What you said makes sense. It's really on a... It's a really tricky question to answer. I do think though you can like it's easy to confuse how polished the pieces should be. You know? Some pieces, it's really easy to like not polish one up enough for what you're thinking its purpose should be, or polish one much more than what its purpose is. You know, spend way too long on a piece because I don't know, you just want to polish it, but really it doesn't require that at all, and you'd be better off spending that time, investing that time to something else. But then there can be things that are like, no, this piece is actually important and it really deserves more time spent on it, but you move on too quickly. It's easy to get wrong, like definitely. I do it all the time. But yeah, it's really tough. It's tough. But yeah, I think if I wanted this guy to be just kind of done as quick as, you know, like usable, because I wouldn't be happy selling a print of this, I don't think. Well, I could sell a print of it, but I wouldn't put it like, I wouldn't be like, look, my amazing prints. He would be like, you know, just an extra one. He wouldn't be put on the front of any books. He wouldn't be, hey Arima, and Saptra. He wouldn't be, yeah. It wouldn't be a flagship painting or anything. It'd just be another painting to sort of fill out the universe, another character, you know, add an extra angle, more art. And if that was the goal, then it would be something like, just, like, getting his eyes done a bit better. Like that. And his hands, get his hands polished. They're the focal points of this image, at least. His face, his hands, and then maybe even this skull a little bit. It sort of completes the Completes the diamond, you know? Hey, Kiwi Hippo. Okay. Okay, indeed, dude. I don't know where I want this thumb. I don't think it was you trying to be like, are you investing more time in this piece than is needed? You know, couldn't you just call this done now and do another one? I think it was more for his own, you know, trying to figure out how other artists treat finished or not to inform his own decisions, I think is what he was asking. But yeah, it got me thinking about all of it. Now I'm challenging myself to get it to that. Yeah, something like this, I think. This would be where I'd be happy. This would be like the earliest I think I'd be able to stop and be like, cool, I can call that finished. I feel like this could go like in a quarter page of a book or something, you know? Like you could have something like that. File's too big to be messing around like this. Yeah, righty title, writing and stats and shit, maybe. Piece of art down there. Be about that big. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Terrible.
No.
Hey, Kiwi Hippo. Thank you for the follow, man. Stop donging. Better shot. Why are you donging me all day, dude? Welcome to the stream, Mr. Hippo. This is kind of funky. That's kind of funky. You mean DLive? See, DLive is kind of funky. There's no app on iPad. That's surprising. Were you one of the Kiwis from SEA? I need the phone. Oh, man. That kind of sucks. Ah, your baby purple hippo. Gotcha. Well, don't worry. I'll be doing streaming on both Twitch and DLive in the future, just next month. And I'll be posting both links up probably in the announcements, so you can just take your pick, you know. I expect that's how I'll do it. Maybe not for all time, but yeah. soon. This is weird. How come it's is it because of... Oh. Angry Kiwi, gotcha. Yeah. Ah, I see. Right, let's chop this dude up a bit more. This hand over here needs some. Really? What was I listening to? Do you remember? Maybe I can try listening to something else. I don't mess with any of the volumes, but maybe different soundtracks have different... Was I listening to like Hylam? I was listening to like my normal stuff, right? Maybe if we try into that. I mean, this is quite a loud song. Shit, I don't remember what song we were on. Can I go back? Open recent. 22. Shipu Shendo. Okay. Weird. Maybe it's the way... I don't know. That is weird. I don't have a good answer. I was going to suggest something, but then I was like, no, that doesn't work. I'm going to say it might be D-Live, but that shouldn't make a difference. Because it's OBS that mixes it all. Okay. It's better in Chrome on the Mac. Cool. Actually, we can do there, right? Cut. Hmm. One day music was silent, the other day louder. Hmm. I don't know if I've been messing around with. I mean, has that been long term or just recently? I don't know. I'm using a different profile. Maybe the audio. I'll have to check through my audio settings and see if I didn't mess. Just like accidentally set slightly different audio settings. I don't think I have though. I don't think I could do that, but maybe I did. Yeah, weird. It's cool. All right, Steve. I just want to have a consistent experience. That's all. It'd be nice to know that there would be a consistent experience. Why the change to this? As in to DLive. It's a. Well, it's not like I want to change to DLive. It's like I want to. The thing with Twitch, right, is they have an exclusivity clause in there. Once you hit affiliate, it's you cannot multi-stream. You can't stream to more than one place at one time, which has been fine up until now because there's not really another platform that I want to stream to at the same time, right? I mean, now I think about it, it might have been useful to stream to YouTube the whole time, just to have a nice archive that's sort of public to point people at. But that's not such a big deal. But, for example, DLive is starting to... wants to take away our helmets. Yeah, DLive is really starting to grow. And whether it's DLive that I end up, you know... Basically, I've realized, like, putting all of my faith in Twitch, that Twitch will pay off long term, like, you know, I'm talking like career-wise, as in, till I'm, you know, I might be streaming for, like, who knows how long, 10, 20 years, who knows. And if I keep myself exclusive to Twitch, there's all these other opportunities that I might miss out on. Such as if DLive ends up becoming this big, you know, crazy competing platform, and I'm there invested all the way into Twitch. It's a little... it'll be a shame. You know, I'll end up in a tough spot. Whereas if I can make sure not to, you know, risk basically all that by just getting rid of affiliate, then I can stream wherever I want. And there's loads of ways for people to support me. You know, subscribing is cool, and bits are fine, but there's not really much difference between giving me bits or giving me a Streamlabs donation. There's not really any difference. Apart from if you give me a Streamlabs donation, I actually make more, you know, I actually get more of the donation. Because Twitch takes quite a big cut. Subscribing is really cool though. It's a shame to lose subscriptions, but if half of the people who regularly subscribe to me instead gave me a Streamlabs donation or pledged to my Patreon or subscribed over here, just if half of them did something else instead, I'd make the same money. So yeah, I basically realized, like, I'm probably going to make maybe half of my subs won't resub because they like the Twitch sub system. They want emotes, right? Maybe half of them won't do it, and so I'll lose half. But the other half, maybe they will. Maybe they'll just find a different way to support me and I'll make exactly the same money, except now all my eggs aren't in the one Twitch basket, you know. And I can increase my reach across multiple platforms. And DLive is quite generous with their monetization. So yeah, I figured like worst case I probably make a tiny bit less, but I end up with better viewership. I'll still be on Twitch. People can still chill with me all day. I'll still have the same cool community over on Twitch, but maybe I'll get a second cool community here on DLive. Hello Tensor, what up? Let me show you all the things so far. Yeah. I just moved him. I didn't mean to do that. Also, self-employed artists might grow faster as well, because I can, you know, bring in people from multiple sites to one community. It'll help a lot of cross-pollination between, like, DLive and Twitch. Yeah, I think it'd be good. I think long-term it's the smart thing to do. So what's going on, Tensor? How you doing? And if I encourage people to support me by pledging on Patreon instead of subscribing on Twitch, because they can't do it anymore, then say Twitch dies, at least then I've still got Patreon, right? I've still got a way to like be supported by people. If Twitch was deleted tomorrow, then like my sub income just gone. Whereas if Patreon's deleted tomorrow, well, it'd be the same deal. But yeah, now that I think about it, not such a big deal. But at least then Twitch is, you know, I can still interact with people and talk to them. If Twitch disappears, I kind of lose like my interaction with my community. Yeah, I don't know. When I just look at everything, it feels right. Okay, so this little tail thing. What's up, Sleepy? Oh, that's not going to work. It shouldn't be the tail. Got to work from front to back. Oh yeah, Ko-Fi, that's something I mean to do as well, actually. Thank you for reminding me. I've been meaning to do that for ages, and then I thought, now with, like, getting rid of subs, it's definitely the best time to set up a Ko-Fi. Yeah. I've been meaning to do one for months. And I was thinking, like, yeah, definitely now's the right time. It paused out of nowhere again. What the fuck? Are you watching on PC or... What's going on? This shit sucks. How do you find Ko-Fi, Kiwi? Or coffee, I guess is what I should call it, but I prefer Ko-Fi. Okay, so it's all done. $24 pizzas, holy shit. Laptop. What is going on? I've not changed any settings. I'm streaming off the same freaking settings. Something wrong with DLive, maybe. There's an auto alert with code. Oh, really? Awesome. You can set up Streamlabs and stuff with Coffee. I'm going to keep calling it Ko-Fi. I can't call it Coffee. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't read like coffee. I'm a stubborn old man. Yeah, I haven't changed any settings. This is exactly the same profile that I was streaming off. I'm pretty sure. Let me open another OBS and double check my profile. Uh-oh. Computer's not having fun. God damn it. It's just all seized up. That sucks. Ah, shit. What the hell's going on? I don't know if you guys can hear me. My computer just seized up as I tried to open a new OBS. It's still working though. It's not crashed. It's just not. Oh, you guys can see me, can you? I'm watching my stream. Weird. Yeah, the whole thing's just seized up. The mouse is still working, but I tried to open another OBS and it's just... And I can't even open Task Manager. Control-Alt-Delete don't work. Music's still playing though. I've never seen this happen before. Oh, it's just computer Chris. I'm on my phone now though. I've got my phone here. This is weird. Thank you for the lemon, Leo. Wow, this is a strange issue. Can't. I'm not sure what to do. How can I fix this? Maybe if I try and plug in that, something will kick into gear. What the hell? It's still playing music. I can't turn anything off. I can't see. Unplugging the monitor didn't do anything. Graphics driver crashed. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I just tried to open a third OBS to check the profile, but the webcam will stop. Yeah, weird. I've never seen this happen before. I'm just gonna unplug things. If not, I'm gonna have to turn off the computer. This is crazy. Oh, the webcam's turned back on. Or I heard myself.